Okay, welcome to this video. In continuation of our Google Ads Search certification, we're talking about reach valued customers with search audiences. Okay, so you launch yours. Mine is a review since I've done the exam before already. After this one, we have two more modules to cover to complete the certification and then write the exam. Okay. So the first one under it is identify the benefits of Google's search audience solutions. Okay. Google's audience solutions is a set of strategies and products that help you reach high-value customers in the moments when they are ready to buy the products that you offer. In this module, you will learn how using Google's audience solutions with your search campaigns can help you reach your marketing goals. Audience solutions in practice. Iroko is a digital marketing manager at Your Adventure, a bike and adventure sports online retail store. She's currently running a Google Ads search campaign and anticipates many people searching for the term bicycle sales online. These potential customers share various behaviors, interests, and characteristics. One, some have already visited our website and are in the middle of researching bicycles. Some are passionate about outdoor adventure. Some are looking to purchase a new bicycle. Some have signed up to our email list but haven't made a purchase yet. So how can Iroko tailor a campaign to suit our various customer groups? Google Search Audience Solutions allows Iroko to create audience lists based on a multiple of signals, that is the things that they've done online or the interaction that they've had with our business before. Then layer those audience lists onto our ad groups. This allows her to then condition our bids, our ads, and keywords based on our various customer groups. With audience solutions, she can combine the intent exhibited from search keywords like bicycle sales online with insights about those potential customer groups. This way, Iroko can make more informed decisions to reach customers at the right moment with the right bid and message. Evolving to meet customer expectations. Think about how technology continues to shape people's lives and shopping behavior. They expect all digital experiences to be helpful, personal, and frictionless, providing a seamless experience no matter what the channel may be. Every time they turn to their devices for answers, they're expressing intent and reshaping the traditional marketing funnel along the way. Ads also need to evolve with these expectations. Successful advertisers work to close the gap by creating different segments of customers and building personalized and relevant experiences for each stage of the customer journey. Being useful and relevant is the only way to get customers to tune in. Okay, quick recap. Audience solutions allow you to create audience lists to a layer on your ad groups, combining intent and insights to send the right message to the right customer with the right bid. This is important because today's customers expect frictionless experience across all channels, providing them with the relevant information that they seek. Meet your marketing goals. Now that you know how Google's audience solutions can help you reach specific groups of customers, let's examine how they can help you meet your marketing goals. Awareness, consideration, conversion, and loyalty. All these are parts of the AIDA model, the part where we talked about marketing funnels. If you've not watched the video of marketing funnels, that means you will get there as we go on in the training. Okay, are you trying to reach these marketing objectives? If so, audience solutions may be for you. If the marketing goal is to create awareness, okay, each of the following solutions helps to create awareness among your potential customers. Detailed demographics. Detailed demographics allows advertisers to reach people based on advanced demographic criteria like marital status, education, parenting stage, and home ownership. Affinity audiences aggregates people who have demonstrated a strong interest in a given topic. You must know that affinity audiences has to do with those who have demonstrated a strong interest in a given topic based on the things they do online. If the marketing goal is to drive consideration, that means you want, when people are undergoing evaluation to decide who to do business with, you want them to consider your business. That's what is called consideration. Each of the following solutions helps you drive consideration among potential customers and people who have interacted with your brand in the past. In-market audiences is a powerful way to drive consideration among people who are actively researching the products or services you offer and who we've inferred are in market, that is, they are ready to buy, including those thinking of buying from other places. Remarketing list for search ads. It helps you reach people who have engaged with your website or YouTube channels in the past. That's why we call it remarketing. You did the marketing to reach them before. They've interacted with your website or YouTube channel before. Now you are remarketing to them. Similar audiences for search. Helps you find new customers that share the behaviors and characteristics of your remarketing audience segment. If the marketing goal is to increase purchases and loyalty with your existing customers, we use customer match. Customer match allows you to upload your own data into Google Ads and reach custom segments across devices. Find your loyal customers, exclude your current customers, and expand to reach those that resemble your customers. Remarketing lists for search ads can help you reach those who were customers in the past, those who have gotten to your website's thank you page. Okay? People can only see your website's thank you page if they bought something from you. I'm sure we all know that. How audience solutions can enhance your search strategy. Here are 3 ways that Google's audience solutions can help you enhance your search strategy. Variable bidding. What? Layer at least one audience group on top of your search campaign and bid differently for that audience group, for that audience based on their value to your business. How? Increase your bids on certain audiences. If you bid higher for certain audiences, you'll potentially have your ad shown at a better position when people search for you. For example, using affinity audiences, Iroko could bid higher for customers searching for mountain bikes who are also passionate about outdoor adventure sports. Decrease your bids on certain audiences. Certain audiences might not have as strong a performance as others do, so you can reduce your bids when those audiences search for you. For example, using remarketing lists for search ads, you may know that certain past visitors have a low shopping basket average value. Bidding lower for lists that include such visitors may improve your overall campaign performance. Why you should care? Ad auctions are competitive and you want to make sure you are making the right bids when certain groups of people are searching for you. Keyword expansion. Expand your keyword set to expand your keyword set to larger set terms and more broad terms. Engage the mid and upper funnel for greater reach. How? Create ad groups that target generic keywords and only show ads to certain audiences. Bidding for generic keywords can be costly, as it's not always a given that people searching for those terms are in the market for your products. So why should you care? For example, people searching for the term commute options might not be looking for bicycles and are not relevant customers for a bike shop. You may decide to create an ad group that targets generic terms like commute and only have your ad shown to people that are being added to an in-market list for autos and vehicles. Okay? Vehicles, other bicycles, and accessories, increasing the relevancy of your ad. Creative customization. Reach different audience segments with unique messaging that will resonate with them. Using Google Audiences, you can tailor your ad creative based on the user. How? You can build ad groups catering to specific audience list and create bespoke text ads for those groups of people. For example, using customer match, you can create an ad that will show only to people who have signed up to your mailing list, offering them a discount for returning to your site. Why you should care? The more relevant your ads, the better the user experience for your customers, leading to a higher click-through rate and better campaign performance. For example, using remarketing lists for search ads, you can create an ad that is relevant for new customers and only show it to them by excluding all the people who have already visited your site in the past year. How customers stay in control. It's important for your customers to know that they're always in control over the ads that they see, and they will always know why they're seeing an ad. Google values transparency and always put the customer's privacy first, which is why we offer a user control called My Activity. Using My Activity, customers can see everything they've searched for, visited, or watched in a single place. It's their one-stop shop for ad controls, including the ability to update interest preferences and opt out of ads personalization. We are able to honor muting choices whenever and wherever customers are signed in across all devices and browsers. How does ad muting work? Let's say a person isn't into watching movies. If she wants to stop seeing movie ads on the web, all she has to do is click or tap on the X in the upper right-hand corner. Her preferences will now be reflected across all of our devices. Okay? Reach prospective customers with Google Search Audience Solutions. Google's audience solutions allow you to create audience lists based on a multitude of signals, then layer those audience lists onto your ad groups. This allows you to then condition your bids, your creatives, and keywords based on different audience insights. In this module, you will learn how the solutions, affinity audiences, detailed demographics, and in-market audiences work together to help reach prospective customers. You will learn about remarketing lists for search ads, customer match, and similar audiences for search in the next module. Okay, affinity audiences. Affinity audiences aggregate users who have demonstrated a qualified interest in a given topic, allowing you to access the people your product or service will most likely matter to. Affinity audiences use case. Say a person regularly views videos about camping, has recently searched for the best fishing lures on google.com, and has researched hiking trails on Google Maps. Our system will recognize that this person is likely passionate about the outdoors and will place them in an outdoor enthusiast affinity audience. If you were an online adventure sporting goods shop, you might like to bid on broad terms like adventure sports, but would want to avoid potentially irrelevant traffic. By layering the outdoor enthusiast affinity to your broad keyword targeting campaign, you will make sure your ads are only seen by people who are truly passionate about the outdoors, increasing the relevancy of your ad and the likelihood of conversion. Search for the best fishing lure on google.com. Regularly views videos about camping on YouTube. Installed rock climbing apps on mobile device. Search for hiking trail on Google Maps. We're just letting you know that all these activities will be saved on the person's device. So Google already knows that this type of person should be put in a certain type of audience because this person is showing interest in a particular thing. Detailed demographics. Using detailed demographics, you can reach customers based on their activities on google.com. These activities may indicate certain things about their lives, including parental status, parenting stage, home ownership status, marital status, and education status. Parental status, whether or not they are a parent, parenting stage, ages of their children, home ownership, whether they own or rent their home, marital status, whether they are married, in a relationship, or single, education status, level of education that they have achieved, or if they are currently attending college. Detailed demographics use case. Imagine that someone has searched for the best toys for their toddler on google.com, recently viewed the best recipes for kids on YouTube, looked for the children's amusement center on Google Maps, and installed potty training apps on their mobile device. Our system will recognize that this person is likely caring for a toddler and will place them in a parents of toddler audience. An online business selling toys suitable for babies aged 1 to 3 can layer the parents of toddler audience onto their search campaign. So when they are targeting the broad keyword toys, they know their ads will only be shown to a relevant segment of parents. Okay? Search for the best toys for their toddler on google.com. View the best recipes for kids on YouTube. Install potty training apps on their mobile device. Look for the children's amusement center on Google Maps. In-market audiences. Google's audience solutions can tell the difference between interest and intent. Being able to identify groups that are in market for your products and services is extremely valuable because it allows you to reach people when they are in the mindset to buy. This can result in a higher return on investment than reaching customers that are only generally interested. In-market audiences use case. Imagine that someone watched a video review of a car, installed the Auto Trader app on their mobile device, search for auto financing help on google.com, and look for local car dealerships on Google Maps. Our system will recognize that this person is likely in the market for a car and would add him to an audience list of similar people. A bank specializing in automobile financing and looking to increase loans for potential car buyers might target the generic keyword loans and layer that campaign with an audience that is in market for a car. This way, only people that are potentially interested in auto financing will see their ad. Search for auto financing help on google.com. Watch the video review of a car. Install the Auto Trader app on their mobile device. Look for local car dealerships on Google Maps. Okay? Affinity audiences, detailed demographics, and in-market audiences are auto-included in and automatically used as a signal for conversion-based search bidding strategies. Even so, it is recommended that you apply these audiences to view list and segment specific performance and implement creative customization. How do these solutions work? Select each card to learn more. Signals. Google's intelligent algorithms leverage behavior on google.com, YouTube, Google Maps, Google Shopping, and more to identify repeated patterns of behavior. Survey. Google validates this behavior using surveys and conversion data. Scale. As users move between mobile and desktop, Google maintains a holistic picture of their behaviors, helping brands to reach users across devices. Harness the power of your own data to reach your marketing objectives. You know your customers best. Use your data on them to upsell and cross-sell. Close the deal with people who have engaged with your site but not converted, and reach people that are similar to your customers. Remarketing lists for search ads, customer match, and similar audiences complement one another and help you cast a wider net to reach your most important audiences. In this module, you will learn how to leverage your data to reach your marketing objectives. Okay? RLSA. Search campaigns generate valuable traffic to your site and can help you achieve excellent results, but not all user traffic is the same. What do we mean? Some people searching for your keywords may have already interacted with your site in the past. For example, they may have visited your homepage, they may have added items to a shopping basket on your site, but then abandoned it. They may be entirely new to your site and have not yet discovered your incredible business. Remarketing lists for search ads allows you to serve unique ad creatives and set your ad group bids differently based on past interactions with your site or app, improving campaign performance with RLSA. Let's take a look at how you can improve your search campaign performance using RLSA. Iroko is a digital marketing manager at your adventure, a bike and adventure sports online retail store. She's happy with all the traffic her site is receiving via Google search, but she's looking to improve the performance of her campaigns. At this very moment, three different groups of people are using the search term bicycle. The first group has never heard of Iroko's online site. The second group has visited our site before but is still researching different bicycle options. The third group has reached a site checkout page but didn't fill in their details. So how can Iroko reach each group individually with RLSA? First group, create a text ad that includes a new user offer to reach the first group, as these people haven't been to our site yet. Second group, bid higher for the second group, which has a greater chance of converting since these people already know about our site. Third group, create a text ad that includes a special return offer to reach the third group. These people might decide to return and make a purchase. So how does all this work exactly? Once Iroko tags our site with the Google Ads remarketing tag, people who visit will be added to our remarketing list in accordance with their privacy policy. Iroko can then define different audience lists based on the pages where people visited and the recency of the interaction with our site. What can Iroko do after layering our search campaigns with our remarketing list? Increase our bids on certain audiences, decrease our bids on certain audiences, create ad groups targeting generic keywords, and only show ads to those who have visited her before. Tailor our ad creatives based on the customer. Exclude certain audience lists from our campaigns. Okay? So what are some examples of remarketing lists? They visited our site in the past 28 days but didn't convert, visited our site in the past 7 days but didn't convert, added an item to the shopping basket but didn't convert, reached thank you page, converted. Policies and requirements. Google only uses data to serve ads as specified by your campaign setup. We don't share the cookie list with any advertisers, including you as the account owner. A remarketing list must have at least 1,000 users on it before it can be used. Customer match. Every interaction you have with your customers is an opportunity to connect with them on their path to purchase. These interactions are taking on new forms every day, providing you with additional insights. But the evolving landscape complicates the one simple approach to reaching customers and moving them down the purchase path. There are now multiple touch points and factors that can influence a consumer interaction, but you already have something that can help. Your customer relationship management data can help you understand the types of people who have a relationship with your brand and you can use insights from your data to address your marketing challenges. Customer Match allows you to leverage your online and offline customer data to reach your customers and deliver the right message wherever they are on any device across search, YouTube, and discovery. So how does it work? Upload your customer data into Google Ads. We'll match it against the people who search on google.com and form it into audience list. The upload can include various types of customer data for matching, such as email address, mailing address, and phone number. So let's take a closer look at the steps below. Segment. Segment a customer list based on desired marketing action, e.g., reactivation of lapsed customers. Upload the list to Google Ads. Audience list. The list is translated into an audience list and made available for targeting on search, YouTube, and discovery. Customize creative. Customize your creatives with special offers or incentives that are specific to this audience. Why complement your audience strategy with customer match? Diversify your audience strategy with a targeted strategy. Re-engage with customers you haven't seen in a while. Reach customers who may not have converted online and are not a part of your remarketing list. That is, customers who converted off your app or in your store. Reach customers based on their purchase history. That is, customers who have made at least one purchase in the last month. Reach customers according to their lifetime value. Similar audiences. Similar audiences leverages your remarketing list to find new customers with similar characteristics as your existing customers. It can help you expand the reach of your valuable audiences across all platforms. So how does it work? Similar audiences finds people that are similar to those on an original remarketing seed list. The people are similar in profile based on the seed list members' recent browsing interests, search terms, and videos watched on YouTube. Our system scores people based on how similar they are to those on the original seed list, with similarity defined as interested in the same categories, topics, and products. Once you have a list of similar audiences, you can layer this list over your campaigns and bid higher to reach valuable potential customers. Each similar audience has its seed list members removed to ensure that no one overlaps between a similar list and a seed list. In the case of all visitors list, this would mean that the similar to all visitors list is comprised of users who have not been to your site before. Whether you want to re-engage existing customers or reach out to your most valuable customers, Google's audience solutions offer you a complete set of strategies and products to connect you with people in the moments when they are ready to buy. Okay, it's time to check knowledge for this module. Okay, which of the following can be customized with audience signals to make search campaigns more efficient? Keywords. True or false? Affinity audiences allows advertisers to reach people who are actively researching and intending to buy the products or services they offer. That's true. If an advertiser doesn't want to add remarketing tags to your site, why would Customer Match be a good fit for them? Customer Match relies on your own data instead of a remarketing tag. Okay? So we are through with that. I'll see you again in the next module. Don't forget, this video is brought to you by Just Breed Digital Marketing Academy, Bodija in Ibadan, and your instructor is Moses Alabi Isama. Have a great day.